What's going on, y'all? I had to do another video. I had to go get my sister. You know, I had to make sure she was with me doing this video. You know, I know a lot of y'all done heard that she was brutally murdered in D.C. last year. You know, police they ain't doing shit, man. I wish I could do something about it, man. You know, if that shit would have happened out here, it would have been something different, man. But we figuring out some shit though, for real. We figuring out some shit, you know. I hate thinking like what was going through her mind while they was doing that to her, you know. She was found in the back seat of her car wrapped up in some carpet, something, man, you know. My cousin found her like that, you know. That was his last time seeing his first cousin, seeing her like that, you know. I still haven't seen the pictures of her since, you know, like my sister and my mom and everybody haven't shown me the pictures of her in the hospital and stuff. You know, they said she wasn't even recognizable, you know. She was just head swollen, like it's bad. They haven't shown me the pictures, but when I see him, I'ma show y'all, you know, I'ma show y'all. Y'all gonna be the first ones to see it with me. On top of losing her and stuff, I was in my addiction and stuff, you know. So when that happened, I was in the motel in Inkster, and my little brother Ethan and cousin Moochie, they came, I don't know how they found out where I was. I was at the Paradise Inn off Michigan Ave, you know, in there shooting dope, smoking crack, doing all type of shit, man. And somehow they found where I was, and they're like, if you don't open this door, we about to kick it down and shit, man. So I opened up the door, they bum rushed the room, and you know, they're like, you coming with us, you know. You supposed to be at the house with your family, they grieving and stuff, you know, you coming with us. So I'm like, man, let me take a shower and stuff and whoop-de-whoop and stuff, you know, because while they was knocking on the door, I put something in the shower and stuff, you know. So while they babies right there by the door making sure I ain't doing nothing, I'm inside the shower trying to get this last dope in me. You know what I'm saying? While I'm in the shower, blood dripping everywhere. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was living and stuff. And then, you know, I got, you know, what sent me to prison was my third OWI, child endangerment, because I OD'd with my daughter in the car. In Plymouth and stuff. I OD'd with my daughter in the car and stuff. All I remember was driving over people's lawns and stuff, you know. But then I ended up at a traffic light, you know, with my daughter hiding under the seat and stuff. I had to call my homeboy. His girl came, took my daughter to my mom's and stuff, you know. But I turned myself in for that August 5th of 2022 and stuff, you know. Then while in prison and stuff, you know, I got diagnosed because something was wrong with me, and, you know, something was wrong. Like, my body wasn't feeling right. I was having leg spasms. Just something wasn't right. So I was back and forth to the hospital. You know, months later, you know, they diagnosed me with MS, multiple sclerosis and stuff, you know. On top of that, prior to going to prison and stuff, you know, I know they check you for all type of STDs and everything and stuff, and that always been my fear. Was, you know, because when I was out there living reckless, I wasn't using condoms and stuff, you know. I don't like condoms, I don't use condoms and stuff, you know. So I was living reckless, you know, and, you know, my test came back negative and stuff, and that was like a huge weight lifted off my shoulders, you know. Like when Kayla was little, that was one of her biggest fears. I remember she came to me crying, like, bro, I don't want to lose you from AIDS, you know what I'm saying? Like, that always stuck with me. Like, at her balloon release in November, everybody was like, you know, what's one memory everybody remember of Kayla? And that's what I said. I'm like, I remember when she came to me crying, like, bro, I don't want to lose you with AIDS and stuff, you know. And everybody looking at me like where'd that come from? But that was my memory, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody got their own memories. That was mine, you know, that stuck with me, you know. Like, she was worried about her brother, you know. So everybody got their own memories. That was mine, you know. So went to prison, the MS and stuff, you know. So I get out of prison and stuff. while in prison, I ain't used the whole time. I tried this tune. It's like K2. I tried that one time. I did not like it, you know what I'm saying? So I never touched it again and stuff. So prior to getting out of prison, I ain't do nothing for like 2 months, and then I started drinking, and you know what I'm saying? I dabbled and dabbled a few times and stuff. But right now, I would have had 14 months clean. But last week and stuff, you know, I just want to start a fresh, new life with no lies, you know? So, you know, because my mom, she like, how come you ain't started your YouTube videos? Because I'm like, you know, I ain't been sober, you know, like everybody think and stuff, you know? So I told her, like, I want to get honest and stuff before I do it, you know, because I don't want to live a lie and stuff, you know? So she was like, yeah, that's, you know, so I did that last week, you know, got honest, got my 24-hour key tag, you know, this thing right there, you know, so you know, so I can just, you know, live no lies, you know. I want to see what God got to offer me. I'm here for something. Like, man, I done overdosed so many times. I've been in a whole bunch of situations that I should not be here, you know. I'm here for some reason, you know, and I'm ready to figure that out. Yeah, you know, it's a lot. I got a lot of good videos coming, you know, but I wanted to do this introduction. This gonna be on my new page, because my old page, I forgot the passwords and the usernames and everything, so I had to start a whole new page and stuff. So, you know, I want y'all to subscribe, like, comment, share, you know what I'm saying? Support me, you know. And if you got someone that's struggling with addiction or anything, you know, holla at me, you know. We're gonna make this happen. I love y'all. 100.